Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Forer from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for November 15th, 2018. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. We did see a rally pretty much across the board for equities. Stocks did bounce nicely, but failed to really do anything significant from a technical analysis perspective. Let's have a look at this. The Dow was higher by 208 points, getting right back to what is now a downsloping 20-period moving average, but could not get above it. Was there intraday, could not close there. The S&P 500, right back to that 20 as well. It was up 28 points, while the Nasdaq was up a very healthy 122 points. But once again, not getting above key levels there just yet anyway. And the Russell, it was up 21 points, once again facing that downward sloping 20, which will now act as overhead resistance. The bond market was fairly quiet. The yield on the 10-year note pulled back slightly. It is now at 3.111%. Crude oil did manage a gain despite a surprise build in U.S. crude stockpiles, while gold edged up slightly, about $3.50 at the official close on more weakness in the U.S. dollar. You can see we were higher and then failed once again. It's been a quiet couple of days there. Now, it certainly wasn't quiet after market close. Nvidia came out with earnings and they disappointed. They disappointed on revenues. They missed revenue targets for the third quarter, and they missed or came out with guidance for their fourth quarter revenue a lot lower than what analysts were expecting after market close. Last time I checked, the stock was down $32 a share, or almost 16%. Again, this is one of those issues that is fairly heavily weighted on the Nasdaq and could cause, could take the rest of that tech sector down with it. So it'll be interesting to see. You can see on this chart here, even before that significant drop, which takes us below these recent lows, that takes us right around to 170, at least so far. That's where we're at. Look at that downward slope. It's almost vertical. Absolutely the amount of, unreal, the amount of downward momentum that we have there. You can see on the weekly, we've already taken out these levels. And if we come down to 170, that's now at this support level here. Beyond that, we're talking about the 120 range. So not only are we dropping over 30 points after hours, but giving up this level of support here, we could give up another 50 points from there, getting down to the 120 mark. So this could end up being a fairly significant move for Nvidia. Keep an eye on the futures tomorrow morning, and it'll give you an idea of where it's about to open, but certainly doesn't look good for Nvidia right now. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.